Welcome back, Questers. Today is embarkation day for our inaugural cruise on Star of the Seas, and we're taking you along with us. So if you're ready, let's go. We checked out of our hotel and are on our way to the port to board the cruise ship. But first, we have to return our rental car. We rent it from Enterprise, and they have a shuttle that will take you to the cruise terminal at the port for free. The Enterprise is really close to the port. I mean, you can see the port from the Enterprise building. After Enterprise dropped us off at the cruise terminal, we had a little bit of a wait.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
It is embarkation day for Star of the Seas. We are standing in line right now, waiting for probably another 15 minutes, and then we're gonna board the ship.
Yep, we are ready.
We are ready to go.
At the terminal bright and early.
Yep.
They opened the doors and now we are able to go in. The first step is going through security. If you've never been on a cruise, then it's very similar to going through security at an airport.
We made it through security, and now we're on our way to check-in.
Yes. We're halfway there, guys.
Almost there.
See you on the other side. And now we are about to go through check-in. This is where they check your passport and other travel documents before officially boarding the ship. They weren't quite ready for us to board yet, so that's why you see everybody sitting here. Now we are boarding. We boarded around 10:30 or 11 a.m. I want to play a game here. Let's count the number of times that you see Chris carrying this soda. So a little backstory here about this particular soda. We stayed in Orlando before the cruise, and Chris is obsessed with Mountain Dew. He found out that there was a new flavor and he had to have it. He searched everywhere for this flavor, and we ended up going to 3 different Walmarts in order to find this soda. So yeah, we're going to see how many times you see Chris holding or carrying this 12-pack of soda throughout the video. Everyone entered on the Royal Promenade, and here is just some of the chaos going on. We immediately went to purchase our WOW bands. Since this is the inaugural cruise, we had to get the bands with the stars on them, right? Then it was time to eat, and we headed to the Windjammer to take advantage of the free seafood offered on embarkation day. On this sailing, they were celebrating September and October birthdays by having a royal birthday bash. They had all of these cupcakes you see here for everyone to enjoy. Plus, they had exclusive royal birthday bash ducks hidden around the ship. And on day 5, there was a big balloon drop. The Windjammer had everything from scallops to lobster tails, lobster claws, shrimp, clams, mussels, and more. The traditional favorites like hot dogs, hamburgers, chicken nuggets, and French fries were also available. In addition, other foods like international foods, steak, mashed potatoes, salad, fruit, and dessert, just to name a few. After we finished eating lunch, we explored the ship a little bit while we waited on our room to be ready. We're going to pass Surfside, go through these shops, and end up in Playmakers to take a peek. The Playmakers on here is way bigger and it feels more like a restaurant than on the other class ships. We were trying to get video of the Lincoln Supper Club when a worker saw us and invited us in to explain how everything works, as well as the price. The Lincoln Supper Club is a 6-course meal that pairs cocktails along with live music, and the cost? $200 a person. It is themed after the Chicago nightlife of the 1930s and 40s. The meal takes about 2.5 hours and includes alcohol with the experience. However, if you have the unlimited dining package, then you'll only pay about $130 per person. The Lincoln Supper Club is a very swanky and formal dining venue, and there is a strict dress code to enter, where men must wear a jacket. But don't worry, if you don't have one, then one will be provided for you. Needless to say, we did not end up dining here, but maybe in the future. Here's the Pearl Cafe, which serves mainly sandwiches, but a few other things, as well as coffee and tea. It is the only dining venue that is open 24 hours, if you don't count room service. Next, we made our way outside for a little browsing. Here is Swim and Tonic. This is Royal's first ever swim-up bar in the fleet, and it's adults only. It was introduced on Icon as a trial run, and it has made its way to the Star. I am definitely getting in that. Our room was finally ready, so we went there to grab our luggage, unpack, get pictures of the room, and film before we mess it up. And Chris was finally able to set that soda down. We were in an ocean view balcony room. Since this was the inaugural sailing, we got swag every day of the cruise, so that's why you see those hats on the bed. We chilled out for a bit before it was time to go to the sail-away party. I also decorated our cabin door. I just love decorating it on our cruises. After the sail-away party, we were hungry, and this time we tried out the Aquadome Market. This is a galley-style food market with 5 different food choices: crepes, Thai, barbecue, Mediterranean, and Spanish. We got a pita from the Mediterranean place and a few different bowls from the Thai place. After we ate dinner, we went back to the room to chill for a bit before the welcome party later that night. We took a late night stroll through Central Park before heading down to the big welcome party on the Royal Promenade. welcome party started at 10:15. The Star of the Seas show band was playing all of the hits. Then it was time for the balloon drop at 11. Our cruise director Mike came out and said a few words, and then it was time for the countdown.
Welcome on board the largest cruise ship in the world! My name is Mike, I'm your cruise director. Welcome on board the inaugural cruise of the flagship of the Royal Caribbean Fleet, Star of the Seas! And of course, you're here for the big balloon drop. But before we do that, we need to do the royal oath. I need everybody to raise your right hand high in the air and repeat after me. State your name. State your name. Do promise.
Do promise
To have a great cruise.
to have a great cruise.
I promise
I promise
to eat
to eat
as much as I can.
as much as I can.
I promise
I promise
to view this cruise
to view this cruise
with my own two eyes
with my own two eyes
and not through the screen
and not through the
of
screen.
my smartphone. I see you down there. I see you down there. All right, before we do this, hey-oh! 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 Let's count it down. Get those phones ready. Here we go. 10, 9,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's keep those balloons in the air. Bounce them as high as you can. Bounce them up. Keep 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 them up. Bounce them up the balloons. All the way to the sky.
By the end of it, it was way past my bedtime. So we headed to bed. Thanks for joining us on our embarkation day. So how many times did you see Chris with the soda? Let us know your answer in the comments. Don't forget to follow Quest Accepted for all of your cruise and travel content.